Good evening, everybody. Thank you for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z. I am Zuribibi, and we are going to do the collective sacred geometry reading for the evening. It's late, and I think I'm going to keep it late. I think this is going to work for me best. I have music playing in the background, and I'm going to turn it down just a little bit, and then I'm going to talk about that for a minute. Um, Sorry about that, but I'm going to talk about it for a little bit because I've been doing my little, not my little, I've been doing my inner work, and I've been told that I need this music. This is part of my contract, part of what I was told I'm here to do. Now, in the past, I have a degree in music, and I can pick on the piano a little bit, but I'm not. You'd be lucky to see me do that. But the thing of it is, I channel through music. I channel the information that I need to say via the music. And at first, I didn't believe it, and so I stopped using it. But then, as I was doing the inner work, I kept being told, music. You need to put the music back. So the music is back, and what's interesting, and even though all that was happening, somebody, family members, a relative had passed away, and they had a huge record collection, and of course, the immediate family came in and took whatever it was, the records that they wanted, but they had like 2 crates left of music that they had, and they didn't know what to do with it. And I said, give it to me. So when you hear this music playing, I'm not even delving into my music, that my father's music. That music that I have for my dad is jazz music. I'm listening to all kind of Frank Sinatra, Melba Moore. I'm listening to all kind of stuff right now. The person I'm listening to now, let me get that one. I'm listening to this lady or this person. This is what's going on right now. Ordell Brown, Ducky. And I did not put the year from the other one that I said. Oh, this was recorded in October of 1967. Oh, wow. I was here on this earth then. I was only a few years old, but I was here. But anyway, with my rambling, let's get on with this sacred geometry reading. I am attempting to do one card each, but who knows what Spirit is going to do. I am asking Spirit to protect this reading, protect the people who come to this reading, to burn off with the red hot fire any unwanted negative entities and energies, people, places, or things that may come into this reading that will try to hamper, meddle, twist it, whatever you want to say. We want to keep them out. We want to instead protect us with this white hot flame of protection as a shield for the people who come to this reading. Also, I'm asking Spirit to take my ego out of this reading. Take my ego out. My ego has no place in this reading. This reading is to assist people on their journey, just like I'm on my journey as well. We're all here to learn together, so that we can move forward, getting further into union with ourselves, so that we can, find our bliss, find our mission, get with our counterpart, divine masculine or divine feminine, because I know divine masculines and feminines do come to my channel, and these are just energies per se, that the people who come, or the entities that come to my channel, can learn something that will help them do their inner work within themselves and help them grow. Alrighty, so now it's already almost 5 minutes into the reading, and here I am. Spirit, I just want one card. Can I have just one card? There we go. Thank you. So nice. Hexagon. This entity is part of the flower of life. And because I'm still at a point, so Spirit says I'm ready to put this book down, but I'm saying I'm not. That's me. Okay, ego, get out of here, because that's what that is. Beauty and perfection. Oh, that's what this is about. Beauty and perfection. And it's a six-sided part of the sacred geometry. It's a six-sided structure, and it means function or order, putting an order to something. And that whoever is coming into this place, into this reading, they need to put more beauty in their life. You need to go outside, I don't know, depending on where you are in your work in the world, and smell the flowers, or the pine cones, or just the air right now. You want to put more beauty in it, because apparently somebody is so busy that they're not even able to put the beauty, they're too busy to focus on that. Now the bottom deck is the hexahedron, and that's one of the platonic solids, and that actually is a cube. And what it means, it's masculine energy. So apparently you need to focus on this beauty energy, because you may be focusing more on your masculine energy. And masculine energy is normally action based, but anyway, I'm not reading that. Let's keep it going. So how are we dealing with this beauty? There we go. We're dealing with the tree of life. What were you told about beauty as a child? Were you told not to look in the mirror so much? Or were you, you're not as pretty as your sister, or you're not as pretty as that other girl up the street? There are things that you need to delve in concerning this beauty. And once you dwell on it, some things will be illuminated about yourself. And with this card, what does the cosmic have to say? What do you have to say? Oh God, you all, I asked for one and you give me more than one. But anyway, this is a sacred journey that you're going to be on when you deal with this image of beauty and investigating the tree of life, your roles and rituals and family history and whatever else. And apparently so is your significant other. That's why this masculine came up. That's figures, because you're both mirroring this energy. So you both are dealing with some type of form of beauty, some kind of way that you need to add into your life, and you need to investigate it more and see how it's affecting you on your journey, because you're both dealing with it. You're both dealing with it. How are we activating this? How are we activating this in our lives? Verbal communication, throat chakra. The frequency of the throat chakra, the blue flower of life, supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance. So that's what this beauty has to do with, and part of that's coming from the tree of life. Something in your family line, something, there was something there. Either you were told that you thought you were cute and you really weren't, that somebody said that to you, or I hate to even go dark on this, but maybe somebody was abused, and it's affected how they see themselves, and so they don't even focus on beauty anymore. And this could be I'm gonna pull this card. I pull it out because this is masculine and feminine energy. Both of you are dealing with this. There's something in your family line that affected you both. Maybe somebody tampered with you all. I don't know. I hate to even bring that up, but and I'm actually channeling right now, so this is not like I planned talking about this. Something in the family line, somebody was molested or tampered, or it was inappropriate, whatever the case may be, happened. And this is happened. This is in this tree. You know, this is in both of your trees. And now that you are on a sacred journey, learning about who you are, you got to deal with this issue. This issue needs to be brought up. Your inner child needs to be brought up and talked to. So there's some inner work that needs to be done concerning this issue, because you're both mirroring this. This is a mirrored soul, and it needs to be spoken about, brought out into the open, so that it can be dealt with in a way that can help you continue on. Because as long as you don't talk about it, it's going to keep coming up. You're going to keep going through whatever it is you're going through. What does Nature's Whisper have to say about this? What does Nature's Whispers have to say about this? Can I have one card, please? Oh, you are so wrong. Spirit. Okay, never mind. When you deal with this, you need to be at your best. You know, because apparently a lot of times you weren't at your best. Whatever affected you caused you to go down a different road that you probably would have gone to. And once you go through these things, it's going to have infinite blessings come your way while you're on your sacred journey. And it's also going to allow you to have a fresh approach on how you deal with beauty and how you deal with family traditions. And it's really interesting that this tree has come out on the Thursday eve of Thanksgiving, because a lot of people are going to be dealing with their family tree of life. You know, it's going to be a lot of customs and things, and a lot of people are triggered normally during this time of the year, masculines and feminines, because it's going to be a lot of stuff that is coming up. You know, and both masculines and feminines are going to be dealing with this. And so you need to use this throat chakra. You know, you need to heal it so you can speak up and move past this. And be assured that once you do this, you know, you'll be able to move on, you know, on your journey. You know, but be gentle with yourself, because this time of the year is hard for a lot of people, masculines and feminines. They're being forced, some of them, if you haven't done the work, you're being forced and manipulated to do things that you don't want to do, be around people you don't want to be around. And, you know, but be assured that, you know, if you be gentle with yourself, you know, you'll be able to get through this period. But at the same time, use this throat chakra. Heal it. Use it. Because once you do that, after you've done what you need to do, you will be able to have gratitude and appreciation for this process, because you will have moved through it, be successful in dealing with whatever it is you need to be successful in. Also, you'll gain some sacred wisdom in dealing with whatever the issues are, because you are a free spirit. You are very free. You are supposed to be able to shine and do the things, and shine without feeling judged from this tree, because there's a lot of judgment here, looking at that tree of life. And understand that you are magic. You have a lot within you that you can do. And once you go through everything, you'll be able to the illumination will show. One more card I'm going to pull. I'm just going to pull one. That's what I'm asking for, and I'm only going to take the one card from this Starman Tarot. I like this card because it deals with things from it's tarot, but it does deal with tarot in a different way, a different sense. It's not necessarily the cards that come out, they can mean one thing in the regular tarot, but they mean something a little different. Can I have one card? Just one? One. Thank you. Oh, well, it's healing on the bottom, so this is good. The alien, hangman. So it actually was in reverse, but I'm not reading reversals today. The hangman. And I'm going to read it because it's a little different. When you go into the hangman mode, you're going to know your worth, know that you are perfect the way that you are. There is nothing wrong with you, with this beauty. I knew it was something with this beauty. Somebody's saying that you're not as cute as somebody else, or somebody saying somebody else looks better than somebody else, and that's what this is about. These cards, I can read them differently. Yeah. And it says, be free. Look at that, free spirit. Seek answers within you. Go deeper and understand more of the universe. Take time to do something you've never done before. Yes. So just understand. There's nothing wrong with you. Masculine or feminine energies. That is the end of this reading. I'm hoping that it gave you the guidance that you need, especially on this Thanksgiving Eve. Please, think before you speak. I know a lot of people like to trigger people during this time of the year. So going to be a lot of people, families getting together. And, a lot of spirits are, meddling spirits are going to be coming to agitate things. But take a deep breath before you say or do anything, and you'll be out of it, because there's healing here. I'm going to read that one, even though I think it means the same as in the other cards, but let me read it, and then that'll be the end of it. Dream big. Allow inspiration to guide you. Step out and enjoy the beauty of the world. Share your gifts. Shine brightly. Yes. That's what this card means. So, as beauty, you are beautiful. Don't let anybody tell you that you aren't. Everybody is beautiful. We all are beautifully and wonderfully made. So I'm hoping that you enjoy this reading and that it is something that you can use and apply to your life. And until next time, thank you for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z. This is Zuribibi. And until next time, peace.